Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Your girl is back with another wonderful video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all how I made this dry fish at home. So if you are interested, keep watching. So I'm starting off with fresh catfish. It has been neatly washed. So I want this video to be short, so I washed it off the camera before I started. So guys, for those of you that lives abroad, if you want to get a dry fish that tastes very nice, make sure you use a fresh catfish, not the one that have stayed in the freezer for months. So this is how I'm going to pin this fish. I'm going to show you how to pin it safely. So if you want to learn how to pin your fish, just keep watching this video. So what you need a stick. This is toothpick. My English now, wow. The one they use for soya. So that's what I'm going to be using. But firstly, I use my knife to bow the tail because the toothpick cannot bow the fish tail. So I use knife to do a demarcation there. So when I want to pin it, it's going to be easy for me. Then you're going to bring the tail close to the mouth and then open the fish mouth. At the jaw of the fish, is easy to bow that side because that place is very light. You put your toothpick there easily and gentle so that you won't break the stick, and then where you use your knife to bow at the tail, you pass it there as well. So that is it. It's not that hard to do. So when you pin it together, next I'm just going to push it in a little bit and then I'm going to break the stick. So this is how the ones you used to buy in the market, this is how they pin it. Although I'm not professional, I'm still learning how to do it anyway, but I think this one is manageable. So once you're done, you break up the stick just to make it shorter a bit. Then this is how your fish is going to look. I'm going to show you again how I did it in another fish so that you'll learn it. So you need a toothpick. Pass it through the jaw of the fish gently. That jaw is very light, so the toothpick can bow it easily. And then the tail that you've already bowed, you pass the tail in between the toothpick again. So same process like the first one. Bring the tail together and put it where you already use your knife to bow, and then push it in. You've successfully burned your catfish that way. So guys, buying dry fish in this country is like buying a new brown car. Ever since I came to United Kingdom, I have never bought a dry fish. At the craze, you go to buy fish like this, they'll tell you they are going to weigh it. And then when they weigh it for you, it's about 12 pounds, 15 pounds. This fish, I bought it for 20 pounds. So it's better you dry your own fish at home than to go and buy in the market. Before I bought this fish, I went to the shop just to be sure of what I'm doing. And then when I asked for one of the fish, they told me that they sell by weigh. I pick one and I give to them for them to weigh for me to see. And the weigh it is 16 pounds. I'm like, 16 pounds for one fish wey no go even do for one pot of soup. Now I go pay 16 pounds. Then I bought 6 fish for 20 pounds. I know I'm going to use my gas to dry the fish, but even as at then, I'm not going to lose if I'm going to use my gas to dry the fish at 2. So guys, as you can see, I'm adding salt on it. I'm just going to make sure the salt go around it very well. You can also add Maggi if you want. You can add dry pepper depending on what you are going to be using this fish for. For those of you that love to eat it like that, or you want to use it to sip garri, you can add all those things on it. But I'm just going to add just salt on it because I'm going to be using it to cook soup. Next, I brought out my oven tray. I kept it aside. And then I brought out palm oil as well. So this is the palm oil I'm going to be using. United Kingdom oil, they always sleep. You know they like Nigeria own at all. But this oil is from Nigeria. So guys, I'm going to apply it at the body of the fish. So the reason why I'm applying this oil at the body of the fish is to make it look shiny, just like the ones you used to see in the market. So when you apply oil on it like this, when you dry it in the oven or in the firewood, it's going to come out looking shiny. You know the fish you used to see in Nigerian market, even in the western world, you see the fish, e go dey shine like say dem carry oil polish the fish keep for you to come buy. Dem didn't polish it with oil. This is how dem did it. This is the process dem did it before they dry it that makes it look that way. So I'm going to apply this oil all around this fish body. Make sure the oil cover everywhere. I'm going to repeat the process at all of the fish, place them in my baking tray, and then put them in the oven. So guys, like you all know, we that lives in abroad, we have the winter and the summer season. So we are gradually going back to winter. So I'm just getting ready for the winter season. Omo, they no born you well make you dry fish for winter. The kind bill wey go come your house the next month, e go better say you pack go back to Nigeria. So I'm drying this fish now because I'm not using my heater. I'm not using no heating at home, just cooking and electricity and my television. That is what I'm using at the moment. But during the winter season, your heater will be on almost the whole day because I have little ones. My house will always be warm because of them. So once I'm done applying oil on it, I'm going to put them in the oven and then dry it. So guys, I have tilapia as well. This is my fish. I love this fish so much. This fish no dey lost for pot. When you put am for pot, you go still see am the way e dey. So I'm going to see if I'm going to be able to turn it. But I tried to turn it, but I couldn't turn it. So I switch off the oven and allow the fish to cool down because I was drying this fish at night. I turn off the oven and allow the fish to cool down so that I'll be able to turn it because I don't want the fish to break. So I let it cool down. Then the next day, I turn the fish and I continue drying it. So after it, this is how the fish looks. No difference with the ones you see in the market. You see how shiny the fish is, as if I applied oil on it after drying the fish. Look at the fish you go to Peckham to buy and they'll tell you it's by weight. You pick two, the weight they'll tell you is 16 pounds, is 12 pounds. Like, I'm not getting it. This fish you see here, all these fish it cost me 40 pounds to get these things done. And then you go to the shop, you pick two fish, they tell you it's 25 pounds. So I know I use my gas, my oven to dry this fish, but at the end of the day, I didn't lose at all. So I'm going to pack this fish up and put them in the freezer, and I'm going to enjoy my fish small. So guys, I'm going to break one of the fish just to show you how it is. It really dried very well, just like the one you used to see in the market. No different with it. The best thing is that it's fresh. This one no go rotten inside like the one wey they buy for market too. For those of us that lives abroad, to me, I think it's better for you to dry your own fish at home. Instead of you to buy from Nigeria, you pay for shipping and all that. At the end of the day, you spend more money. It is better you dry your own fish than to go to the shop and get one fish for 12 pounds. Use that money to buy fish and dry. Even though you are going to use your own gas to dry it, you are not going to spend much money than when you go to the shop to pick one or two and you pay the same money you are going to use to dry your own at home. So to me, I prefer drying my own catfish at home, and this is what I'm going to be doing beginning from today. All right guys, thank you so much for watching this video. See you all on my next one. Bye. All right guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to stop here for today and continue the next day. See you guys on my next one. Bye.